Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Can you hear camera too?
Well, folks, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 11 and under championship game for this Elite World Series. We've got the NTX Eagles and Stars Futures. Eagles visiting ball club. Let's quickly go through their lineup. Leading off center field, number 6, Jordan Griffin. Batting second, the catcher, number 9, Jake Ursey. Hitting third, the extra hitter, number 5, Reed Blakely. Batting fourth, playing first base, number 8, Caleb Fry. Batting fifth, playing third base, number 27, Hadley Leathers. Batting the sixth spot, pitching, number 28, Asher S. Batting seventh, the shortstop, number 13, Landon Brewer. Batting the seventh spot, playing second base, number 7, Carson Branch. Hitting ninth, playing right field, number 3, George Scarborough. And batting 10th, playing left field, number 12, Brady Somers. The non-starters for the Eagles, number 14, Colton Blakely, number 17, Grayson Boland, number 30, Nate Cisneros, and number 22, Patrick Hall.
Close. All right, you guys ready to
start his lineup?
As they would say, give this thing a go.
Okay, good morning. Thanks for joining us. Looks like a beautiful day here on the Space Coast.
Oh, you broke it.
And we welcome you to the USSSA Space Coast Complex in Vieira, Florida for the 11U Elite World Series Championship game. So glad you decided to join us this morning. It's the Stars Future Baseball versus the NTX Eagles. As we get underway on a beautiful day here, should be fabulous all day long at the Space Coast Complex. Eagles out of Texas, Stars out of Virginia, and our first pitch of our 11U championship misses outside for a ball. Of course, these teams battled all week long. Always the Elite 32 known as the biggest competition of the year in youth baseball, particularly 12 and under. And for these teams to make it all the way to this championship game really shows you something about how good these two teams are. Gavin Knox is the starting pitcher today, going against Jordan Griffin, who's in center field. As we just get underway here from the Space Coast Complex.
Can you even hear me?
And a walk
Yeah, give me 1 second.
to lead things off.
Batting second for the Eagles, the catcher, number 9, Jake Ursey.
Jake Ursey.
Yeah, I'll wait until the image.
Yadier Molina, his favorite baseball player. Check the runner back to first. It's the first of 3 championship games we're going to have for you today on USSSALive.com. Busy day on our USSSA Live platform with games all throughout the country. Slow pitch happening right now just to the north of us up in Cincinnati. The batter, Jake Ursey, the catcher, with Griffin on first.
Does it have that sound, or is it just not in my ears?
Swing and a miss.
Thank you.
No balls, 2 strikes as Knox trying to get a strikeout here early on. Runner goes and throw down to second. Not in time, stolen base. Chance for the Eagles to drive home the game's first run. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the 2-2 pitch, wow, hammered, almost took our PTZ camera out. As that ball rocketed off the bat. Full count, 3-2. Gavin Knox in the tournament, 3 1/3 innings pitched, 3 runs earned, walked 3, struck out 3.
Can you closer key to me? I think that it's open. I could be wrong though.
3-2. No. And he draws a walk.
Yeah.
Batting third, the extra hitter, number 5, Reed Blakely.
Reed Blakely
And
now.
running your first, number 30, Nate Cisneros.
With Reed Blakely at the plate, the extra hitter. Chance for the NTX Eagles out of Virginia to drive home the game's first run. You can follow along at stats.ussa.com to get live stats of this entire tournament, as well as find out leaders and so much more. Ball headed to the backstop. Runners moving up. And an early morning conversation here. Just to make sure we get on the same page.
I don't know why you're still in my ear, actually. I'll look at it in the...
Reed Blakely, nickname Reader. Think he reads a lot?
No.
What's his favorite novel? 2-0.
No one reads. That sounded terrible. That sounded terrible.
Let me look at your box. Does that one have the... Oh, you do? Okay.
And he's going to draw a walk, and the bases are now loaded here in the first inning. Caleb Frey, the hammer, due up next, and we're going to see an early pitching change here in the top half of the first inning, as the Virginia Stars are going to bring in their second pitcher of the game, who gives us a little bit of a chance to tell you about the defense for this Virginia Stars team. Ortiz is out in left, Reidlinger in center field, Colangelo out and right, Guerrera at third, Tavez the shortstop, Colangelo number 2 at second base, Vidal at first base, and Rivera the catcher.
Coming in to pitch for the Stars, number 13, Sir Guerra. Guerra now pitching.
And now Sir Guerra comes in. And he'll pitch here. Garrett with a tough spot to throw here in the top half of the first inning. So Garrett will get a couple throws. He's going to come in with the bases loaded for this Eagles team out of Texas. Eagles 8-2 win,
The first baseman, number 8.
a 9-1 win, 10-6 win. They lost to the Park Sheridan Nationals 9-8 in a tight game. But a 3-1, 6-1 victory for them as they work their way to the championship. So for Grant, this is the first time that he has pitched so far in the Elite World Series. And his first pitch against the outside corner for a called strike. What a way to start things off. Caleb Frey, the batter. Steph Guerrero, nicknamed Big Country because he's from West Virginia. It's the ground out, could be two. They flip it to second for one, back to first. Now they can't turn the double play. They'll trade a run for an out.
Even if I'm following ball?
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 27,
What?
Hadley Leathers.
What about first?
Here's another look. They flip it to Colangelo. Then back to Vidal. Just a step or two behind is Hadley Leathers is the batter.
Okay, even if it's outfield? I heard. Okay. Yes, sir.
Vidal and Ged's last name is Straight.
Straight. Okay.
Like George.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Popped up to right field. Caught.
Gotcha. I'm sorry.
Two
Someone
outs.
came and punched me up here for the same thing. Only applies when there's runners on base, obviously. I gotcha.
Batting sixth, the pitcher, number 28, Asher
If we
S.
had a man first, would it be different?
And so there's two outs now. And Asher S is the batter. Still be pretty impressive here.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
If Guerrero can come in and get 3 quick outs. Asher straight. Nicknamed the Panda. High throw. And Frey's got a stolen base.
Gotcha. But what about, like, so the ball's hit and you take 2, and then I know there's a someone coming from third. I don't want to jerk while I know I'm live. You know what I mean?
2-0 Eagles on top here early on. Popped up, fouled away.
Heard. Okay.
One, 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runner on second. Called strike 3. And Greer comes in and he gets 3 straight outs.
2 runs for the Eagles in the top of the first inning.
2-0 our score here early on.
Let's take a look at the Stars lineup. Leading things off, playing center field, number 42, Jared Reinlinger. Batting second in left field, number 30.
We're going to hit the curveball in 3 simple steps, where the first step is we're going to have to change our sights higher in the zone. The reason why is because we want to hit the bad curveball, not the good curveball. So by changing our sights higher in the zone, we're going to start hitting the bad one. And the second step is, well, I don't have much time to give you all the steps here, but if you're interested in seeing the rest of this video, go to Smash It Sports YouTube account where we give you all this information for free. And, by the way, for all your baseball needs, shop SmashItSports.com.
The shortstop, man, he's got a cannon. Oh, wow! To the pitcher, get the lead runner. Back to first. And gone! Oh, my goodness.
Open, I don't know. Could be. It's off now, but I do, but like if I'm watching the game and press it, sometimes I don't unpress it because I get back to the game. You know what I mean? Maybe I unpressed it, Bernie, and I was just live this whole time. That's why you were hearing me. Yeah, just like.
All right, bottom of the second inning. Bring you back here to the Space Coast Complex. 2-0.
The Stars, the ball in first. The center field, number 42, Jared Reinlinger.
Eagles on top. Greilinger leading things off, going up against the pitcher today. Asher Street, 2/3 of an inning pitched so far. Allowed 5 hits, 5 earned runs, 2 walks, but he gets to settle in here and start things fresh here in this 11U championship game. Potentially came in with the bases loaded. One ball, one strike. Base hit. Leadoff hit.
Batting second to left field, number 33, Nico Morris.
Nico Morris now the batter. Bunt laid down, everybody's safe.
Back third base, number 13, Sir Guerra.
Now, Guerra is the batter. Ball flying to the backstop. Runners moving up, and just in the blink of an eye, the tying run is in scoring position. And it's not the start that's traded in vision. Catcher Earthray out to talk to his pitcher. Here in a 2-0 game.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter number 4, Tegan Leach.
Base is loaded here.
Courtesy runner at first, number 34, Gavin Knox.
Gavin Knox, the courtesy runner. Base is loaded. Hard hit ball, and that goes all the way to the wall. Two runs have scored on the double. Ball, meet, bat. Two.
The first baseman, number 10, Isaac Vidal.
And now here's Isaac Vidal. Isaac Vidal, the first baseman.
I still don't know. We will play the community rovers up here.
0-2. And another run comes in.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, number 3, Chase Colangelo.
Stars Futures leading 3-2. There's a bouncing ball. Flipped to second for one. Back to first. He's safe. Colangelo, take another look at the double play. One run Virginia Stars lead. One and 0. Opportunity here. The Stars come roaring back. Remember, the Eagles had the bases loaded in the first inning. This just could be, we could be setting ourselves up for, dare I say, a high-scoring affair. Knockdown at second base, and Branch tosses it over to first, and that retires the side. Stars leading early on, 3-2 our score.
I believe confidence is something I've always had with the help of my family, my parents, and growing up, and them teaching me different things in life. Confidence was a very big part of that. They always say, you know, work hard, train hard, then you'll gain your confidence. So it's kind of hard to have confidence if you're not prepared. You know, it's hard to go into something not prepared and be confident. When I step out on the field, you know, I want people to see that I am confident. I want people to see that and they know that I'm confident. It's what carries me and makes me who I am.
Play with heart in baseball for me is just going out there every day and laying it all on the line. For me to go out and not be energetic and give my best would be unfair, because there's a lot of kids that have gotten tickets for Christmas or their birthday that have been waiting for this one day in the middle of August, that we're on a 10-day road trip just getting home and we're tired. But you got to go out there because you owe it to them and you owe it to your teammates.
Hey fans, did you know SmasherSports.com has the largest selection of baseball and softball equipment and apparel? Use this code right here to save $10 your next order over $100.
An active first inning, to say the least. Stars Futures Baseball leading 3-2 over the NTX Eagles. Top of the second inning. Bouncing ball. And a ground out to Tavares for out number 1.
At ninth, the right fielder number 3, George Scarborough.
The man, Big Ty, Tyler Scarborough at the plate. Up and outside. 2 balls and a strike. Slow roller, Tavares, got him again. Shortstop. Smashing it here on a Saturday morning. Take a look. Well played. 3-2. Stars Futures coming back to the plate.
My passion comes from my family and Puerto Rico. The way the game is played in Puerto Rico is a little bit higher beat. The most I love about this game is the fact it don't matter who you are. It don't matter how much money you got. It don't matter how good you were growing up or how good you are right now. At some point, you're going to fail. At some point, it's going to bring you back to earth. This is what I tell everybody. You're going to get Francisco Lindor. I'm Francisco Lindor, and that's what you're going to get. I'm not faking my personality. That's the way I always been, and that's the way I will always be.
Got him! And they stole it home. Oh, wow. Fires over to first. How about that? This ball is gone. Wow. Well, watch us on the big screen. You can find us on the USSSA Live app. Download it today on Apple TV, Roku, and Amazon Fire. You can watch this championship game on your TV screen at home. Our great crew, led by Abby this morning, bringing you the sights and sounds of USSSA baseball. First of 3 championship games we'll have for you today. As I mentioned, it's an action-packed day on USSSA Live. Those of you joining us looking for slow pitch softball, the Cincinnati Major Live this morning up in Cincinnati as well. Straight starting his second inning of work. We'll see if the two pitchers settle down. That is a base hit. Zachary Tavares back up the middle.
That's the top guy for the Stars, the center fielder number 42, Jerry Weinling.
Jared Grindlinger, the batter for the Stars. Javier Baez, his favorite player. Steak, his favorite food. He said he also surfs when he's not at the Diamond. Enjoy surfing and going to the beach. That's certainly a Florida activity here on the Space Coast, but also an activity you would enjoy if you're up in Virginia. Stars group out of Gainesville, Virginia. Check the runner back. Hard hit ball foul. Single scored a run back in the first. Grindlinger, .615 average in the tournament. And he's got another hit. That's his 9th hit of the tournament. And the good news of the previous 8 hits, that Greilinger has, he scored 7 times. So we'll see if he can score for the 8th time here in the bottom of the 2nd inning. Time called. Now to try to settle things down. And we got a new pitcher into the game for the NTX Eagles. It's Leathers on to pitch. He's pitched 2 innings so far in the tournament. Walked 1, struck out 3. Allowed 3 runs. So Hadley Leathers will take the bump. Hadley Levi Leathers. Stars out of Virginia trying to add to this 1-run advantage. All right, so Levi Leathers on to pitch to Nicholas Mortiz. 2 on, 1 out. Tavares is the lead base runner at second. Bunt laid down, but it rolls foul. Leathers will track it down. Ortiz has been the 2nd best hitter on this roster so far this week, 666 average. 8 hits, 12 plate appearances. He's scored 7 runs. He's driven home only 1. He's got a chance to drive home his 2nd run of the game here. Hit foul. Nico Mortiz Toledo. He's a Tigers fan. And croissants in the morning. Wonder if he had one here on Championship Sunday. Yeah, they could have picked him up, but nobody was covering second. So no harm, no foul. Foul back and into the stands. Two called, strike 3. Levi Leathers gets the strikeout for out number 2. So Mortiz struck out looking, and here's Guerra, the new pitcher. Nice stop there by Ursary. Saved a run. Guerra grounded foul. Sitting 454 for the tournament. He's got 1 home run. 8 runs batted in this event. Tapper back to the pitcher. Levi Leathers comes in and gets the next 2 outs against this potent Stars Futures offense. The Eagles coming back to the plate, down a run early on in the 11U championship.
I think routine as for a baseball player is different maybe than for other sports because our game is changing so much. Different start times, different cities. We're playing for 6 months. That your routine has to be flexible in a sense. That doesn't mean that you slack on your routine, but I've found over the years that you have to be able to bend with your routine a little bit to fit where you are at a certain point in the year. I think the benefit of a routine is that there's familiarity. When you step on the field, know that the work that you put in is taken care of, and now it's time to go have fun.
All right, 3-2. Stars Future Baseball. There's some young stars here watching the ball game. Make it on the big screen. There they are. Three-two. Stars at the plate. Griffin set to lead things off. Ground ball foul. You take a look among our leaders. Price from Park Sheridan Nationals led the tournament with 12 runs batted in. Griffin Jr. had the second most RBIs of this event with 10 driven in so far in the tournament. Tied among the top in home runs. His 10 hits, 4th best in the event. Yeah, but he's not going to get his 5th hit on that swing. And there's a ground out to Colangelo for out number 1. So Griffin retired. Excuse me, this is Griffin. Got a little bit ahead of myself. He's the leadoff hitter that I mentioned all those great things about. Hard hit ball, Colangelo's second chance. They got him by a footstep. You know when Griffin is jumping out of the box, you got to go quick. Got him by a footstep.
Catcher number 9, Jay Hersey.
Now here's the catcher, Ursi. Jake Ursi. He's got a base hit. Said his nickname is Doogie from the Avengers movie. Cardinals baseball fan, and his favorite food, filet mignon. Go big or go home. We got a courtesy runner for the catcher.
First runner at first for 22, Patrick Hall.
Blakely now is the hitter. The leading pitcher on this team, 1.25 ERA. Hitting wise, hovering right around 500 for the tournament. Takes a called strike on the outside corner. 1-1. Tip foul back. Remember, Guerrero didn't start the game either. Both these starting pitchers for both the squads struggled, but Guerrero's come in and he's had great success. Hard hit ball foul. Down on strikes, but he's going to reach first on a drop third strike. Reed Blakely. He's got a brother named Colton that's 10, who plays baseball, football, and basketball, and a brother named Hunter, baseball and flag football. Caleb Frey RBI ground out back in the first. Helped the Eagles to one of their 2 runs early on in this championship game. Ball gets away. And Rivera, he knows he missed a moment. Because Ursary and Blakely have both moved up now. And the Eagles with a chance to tie it or take the lead. If their cleanup hitter, Frey, can get a base hit here. Frey trying to drive home his second run of the game, 1-1. Swing and a miss out of the zone. Look at how cool, calm, and collective Guerrero is. Pitching on the bump, 1-2. Called strike 3. Ring him up, set him down. And the Eagles stranding 2 in scoring position as Guerrero gets a big time K to end the threat, painting the outside corner and sending us on to the bottom of the third of this 11U Elite World Series championship game.
Hey, did you know that Smash Your Sports has the widest selection of apparel when it comes to baseball and softball? We have you covered from hat to cleats. Use this code to save $10 over your next order of $100 at smashyoursports.com.
Got your popcorn ready, bottom of the third. Yeah, there, they made the big screen. Smash It Sports free game, our 11U championship. Stars Futures, leadoff base hit. Tegan Leach getting aboard. This is Vidal now. First pitch put into play. Levi Leathers did a great job in relief. Isaac Vidal, nicknamed Alberto. That's what his dad calls him. He had an RBI single back in the first. Got two older sisters, 18 and 13, both play softball. His father played baseball growing up. Leathers behind in the count. Now 3-0. Good comeback pitching by Levi Leathers. Behind 3-0, he comes back to make it 3-2. The payoff pitch, called strike three, got the outside corner. 3 great ones in a row. Levi Leathers, Big Country is nicknamed, Angels fan. Favorite food? A ham sandwich from Subway. Base hit, good effort by Griffin in center field. Two and one. Juan Rivera grounded out in the first inning. He hits it hard, he hits it deep, and it's gonna go all the way to the fence and ricochet back. Stars getting 2 more. Rivera Just the second and third RBI driven in by him this week on his first double of the Elite World Series.
Second baseman number 8, Yogi Colangelo.
Swing and a miss. Runner goes. Out. Ground ball. Without number 2.
Shortstop number 5, Zach Tavares.
Tavares at first. Excuse me, Colangelo at first. Tavares at the plate with 2 outs. Bouncer slowly rolls up the middle. 5-2, end of 3.
Stars there at the third inning, and Stars lead 5-2 at the end of 3.
Hey fans, thanks for watching. Shop SmasherSports.com for the best brands in baseball and softball at the best price. Use this code right here to save on your next order over $100. SmasherSports.com.
At 5-2, Stars futures over NTX Eagles.
Lead over the Eagles in the top of the 4th inning, third baseman number 27, Hadley Leathers.
There, the Canes in the ballpark. Popped up. And number 1.
Pitcher number 28, Asher Straight. Freshman shortstop.
One and 0. Asher straight. One and 1. And into the corner. Straight with a 2-out base hit.
Third base number 13, Landon Brewer.
Landon Brewer. Oh, and 2. One and 2. Popped up. Called for and caught.
The second baseman number 7, Carson Branch.
Infield charge, he can run.
And that ball is caught. Whoa. Tavares lays out to make the play. Check this one out, folks.
Nothing across for the Eagles in the half of the fourth, go to the bottom of the fourth.
What's going on, guys? We are here right now with the top 8 teams from the local area. Can't wait to see what kind of show these guys put on.
I couldn't be happier for the guys to be able to compete against other teams in this kind of atmosphere with everybody watching, with everything on the line, man. It's exciting.
You guys get 7 swings. Highest exit velo from each guy, average it out with the top 4, and then whoever's higher goes on.
The competition that was today, the adrenaline, like, it's great. It feels like a game, so it's awesome to come out here.
pretty cool. It's like a real life video game when you look up there, and it's just a really cool experience. There's the final, Valencia, 97.9. Congrats, you guys. Great job, everybody, and good luck this year.
Fourth inning, the center fielder number 42, Jared Reinlinger.
All right, the Stars at the plate in a 5-2 game. Into center.
Number 13, Surf Kiera.
Surf Kiera. He pops it up at center. The play made to retire the side.
We have three down the Stars to have the fourth. They lead 5-2.
Miles of Space Coast beaches, 72 miles of uninterrupted adventure. Plan your Florida Space Coast getaway today.
We're here at the USSSA Space Coast Stadium in Vieira. One away. Two outs. Jordan Griffin, the batter. Two outs, top of the fifth. Walk scored a run. One and one. Deep and gone. Eagles on the board with a solo shot, soaring to make it 5-3.
Jordan Griffin with an awesome shot.
Five, 3.
Yes, hitter number 5, Reed Lately.
Fifth inning, 5-3 game. Guerrera. Foul back. Reed Blakely walking a single 1-for-1 day. Into center. But not before the NTX Eagles soared to their third run of the game on a deep fly ball. 5-3 now our score.
You want to get through this pandemic? Here's how you do it. Focus on your dreams. Learn how to become a professional dreamer.
And what a great time to learn. Just fill your mind with information and get better.
This is a time right now for a lot of kids to get ahead of the pack.
There's still a lot of ways that you can get your work.
Make sure you keep your training up.
This is where people are going to start making a difference.
Hand out in front. This is awesome. I'm here for it.
I have some equipment into the house.
You should be your #1 fan. You should hype yourself up.
That's a man who's fresh off of 37 days of quarantine right there.
Still learn. There is no failure. Don't ever say it's too hard, ever.
We're going to throw a party for all those people that won, and I'm going to chug a lot of milk.
Okay, there you go.
My mind's always with me, and I can continue to sharpen that.
It's more of what are we doing up here to make sure that we're ready to go next season.
Just get yourself ready. Be ready at all ages.
Staying ready, because you don't know what's going to happen this summer, right?
This too shall pass, and the best is yet to come.
Siblings of the Eagles making their way out. 5-3 game. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Glad you're with us. Make sure you text your friends. We got championship coverage all morning here on USSSAlive.com. Levi Leathers' day is done.
Playing right field for the Eagles, number 30, Nate Cisneros.
Next man up. Canes are in the house. Scarborough is now the pitcher. Imperative for the Eagles to have a quick bottom of the 5th here. So Guerrero leads things off. Scoots inside, 2-0. Draws a walk. Vidal with a base hit. And they're on the corners.
Right field number 3, Chase Colangelo.
Here's Colangelo, the right fielder now. That one grounded through the infield, and it's 6-3. It's an Juan Rivera at the plate. Typically, Juan Rivera wears number 20, but on this team he wears number 44, and they're out to talk to Scarborough. Two in scoring position. And Juan Rivera 1 for 2. 2 RBI double in the third. Had to go to the University of Miami. Hard hit ball gets under the glove of Brewer. 2 more coming home. Rivera, 2 RBI single. Rivera, 2 RBI single, 8-3 now the score. Called strike. Runner goes. There's a stolen base. Got him over at first. Now number 1. Bang bang play. Over at first. Tavares now the batter. And it's 9-3 now. Rivera, 2 RBIs on his hit. Tavares 1 for 2, singled. It's a pitch called a strike. Scarborough trying to work his way out of this 5th inning. Grounded, bobbled by Brewer. He won't make a throw. Everybody's safe. Tavares is going to reach out and air. Could be the 2nd air of the contest.
Back to the top of that, the center fielder, 42, Jared Greinlinger.
Back to the top of the lineup in Greinlinger. A lot of these athletes on this Stars future team played at the USSSA All-American Games. We'll have that for you 2 weeks from now here at the Space Coast Complex. Pitch out. Three runs, 4 hits, 2 errors for the Eagles. 13 hits for the Virginia Stars. Two and 0. Out at second base. Double play to end the inning, but not before 4 more tacked in by the Stars future. It was 2 runs that the Eagles needed to pick up. Now they need 6 as we head to the 6th.
Want to hit the curveball in 3 simple steps? Well, the first step is we're going to have to change our sights higher in the zone. The reason why is because we want to hit the bad curveball, not the good curveball. So by changing our sights higher in the zone, we're going to start hitting the bad one. And the second step is, well, I don't have much time to give you all the steps here, but if you're interested in seeing the rest of this video, go to Smash It Sports YouTube account where we give you all this information for free. And, by the way, for all your baseball needs, shop SmashItSports.com.
The shortstop, man, he's got a cannon. Oh, wow! To the pitcher, get the lead runner. Back to first. Deep and gone! Oh, my goodness. The Oak League Knights and the Texas Canes Elite. That is our next championship, 12U championship here in the stadium. Have it for you next.
Leading off the Eagles, the first baseman number 8, Caleb Fry.
Caleb Pryor. Grounded over to first. They tying the bag, out number 1. First of 3 championships we have for you here.
Number 17,
Your SSA Elite World Series. A 1. The second, over the first, 2 outs.
number 22, Patrick Hall.
And so the Eagles are down to their final out. Swing and a miss. No 1. Now they're down to their final strike. Virginia Stars closing in on the Elite Championship. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. Got him! Stars! Elite champions! Stars Futures Baseball 11U champions. What a moment. What a game. We're so glad you joined us today. First of 3 championship games, 12U championship, including the unbeaten Canes. They're on the field next. They've been perfect all season long. Congratulations to Stars Futures. They win it 9-3. More to come here from the Space Coast Complex.